Holy shit, I'm late. I am so sorry, everyone. I have had a rough day. A day that was supposed to be nice and relaxing so that I can do some game dev got a little complicated because of the video I released earlier today. Oh god, I can hear myself. Gross. And that's actually the reason why I'm streaming this instead of game dev, because the video is doing very well. I'm very happy about that. I kind of needed that this month. Potentially might help me get to or get a monthly check this month. Sometimes I don't. But also the discussion is just like insane and difficult to keep up with. It might be easier if people just hop in if they watch the video and see that I'm live. We'll see what happens. Instead of doing this in the middle of a game, or instead of doing a game dev stream, I think that'd be better. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay. Did I get the notifications out? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, so with that video out of the way, I can breathe for 5 seconds. So in those 5 seconds, I'm gonna play more of the Long Dark, because why not? Give me 1 sec on the webcam. Let me get Interloper butt open, and I was trying to remember. I had some Interloper butt rules written somewhere, and I was trying to remember where they were. I think it was in the D&D challenge. I took those same rules and used them as like special events of sorts. Yeah, I don't think these will work. No, we'll keep with what I have here, and I'll share what I have here. Here we are. So, for those of you that don't know what it is, what Interloper butt is. Oh yeah, chatbot. My bad. Interloper butt is basically just my version of a Interloper challenge of sorts, just making Interloper harder. I originally started doing this so that I can prepare for misery mode and survive long enough to get the achievement, which I have done it already. I've gotten the achievement successfully. I survived, and it was on my first attempt too. So Interloper butt has been a huge help helping me learn Interloper, but also prepare for misery. And the way it works is the rules vary differently based on like what the intent is. Is it a video form? Is it a live form? For this particular playthrough, and honestly, anytime I play on stream when I do Interloper butt for the foreseeable future, the rules change at the beginning of the stream. No more each day, because that's a real pain in the ass to do and to remember. So no more changing the rule daily, at least for the live format. But the video format, actually, I'm trying to retire that. I think I'm going to do one more video in that, but we'll see. The most recent one that I released, I think last month, recorded that in August, if you can believe that, and released it in early or mid-October, something like that. I meant to release it before I went to Mexico, totally forgot. So we've got all of our rules here, and I've actually put them into their categories. I think this is a lot easier to like understand what they're all about. So we got the looting category, we've got food. I should put and drink as well, because there are some drinking ones in here. Clothing and other. They really don't fit anywhere else. I did remove some that we didn't even use the last time I played this live, and I added a couple that I definitely removed. Maybe not. Yes, I removed these originally last time I played this live, but I added them in. I think it would be interesting to see how it affects the playthrough. And I added one new one for clothing. So we had clothing based ones for every clothing slot that had 2 slots, essentially. So we had the outer torso, inner torso, outer pants, and inner pants, and then the accessories. Now I have one for the head with this one. excessive sweating. So you're reduced by 1 clothing slot, essentially. There isn't one for gloves or for shoes. Oh, I didn't do one for socks. There we go. Yeah, the name is great, by the way. Kind of want to vomit from that. Okay. There we go. The smelly feet. Totally forgot socks have 2 clothing slots. So we have 25 different rules. No, 26. 26. Some of these vary in difficulty. They're gonna suck for sure. The ones that are highlighted are conflicts of not conflicts of interest, but they conflict with each other in terrible ways, or they just don't make sense. So if I have one of the, well, it doesn't matter because no, it does matter. Yeah. Because I could roll Luke Goblin and then Weak Back. We gotta choose one or the other. Here we go. So I think what we're gonna do is ignore this first of all. Close the ad. Put them all in the wheel. I don't know why there's empty spaces. Why? Does one of these have like a bunch of spaces in it? I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. Grab the first half. Okay. Grab the second half. Okay, cool. Shuffle. I'm gonna take a bite of ice cream because it's melting. It's already melting. Christ. It's already fully melted. Peanut butter. I'm gonna shuffle it. Okay. I think for the first stream, we're gonna do 2 rules. And then every stream after that, we're gonna add an extra rule. The goal is to get to 100 days. So by stream 10, there's gonna be 11 rules? Something like that. There'll be 1 more rule based on the number of that stream. Whatever. Alright, here we go. We're going to choose 2 of them. Hopefully we don't have any conflicts. Should be pretty hard to get a conflict when there's 26 of these. Excessive sweating. Okay. So I cannot wear 2 hats at the moment. I cannot type, apparently. Or spell. Except sweating. Okay. And then number 2. Ooh, that one's gonna be kind of hard to do. Apocalypse Junkie. So I will read what they both do, but excessive sweating I already kind of shared. Apocalypse Junkie. Okay, so excessive sweating is cannot use one of your head slots. An Apocalypse Junkie must take 1 dose of random pills each day. If I run out, I have to go find some. If I go through the whole day without taking a pill, I guess there's nothing I can... Well, actually, maybe there is something I can do. That's what this section's for. Punishments modifiers. So if I break a rule, then I have to immediately add a new modifier, a new rule. So say if I forget to take the pills before the end of the day, then I have to add another punishment. So we'll re-roll the wheel and add another one here. Okay. And then those will wipe out. We'll wipe each day. We'll get rid of the punishment modifiers each day. Okay. I think that's good. Does that explain everything? I would hope so. How do you sweat in a game that doesn't have sweating elements? Listen. Shut up. I know that doesn't make sense, but like, in real life, it would make sense. Okay. We're going to go straight into Loper, no custom. It's cold. I take my 2 feats. Random region. Oh, Kirk's here just in time. Awesome. Kirk, I cannot. So, just so you know how. I'm assuming you know how this works. I have no idea. Playing Interloper, we got the rules that make it a little harder. The 2 rules that I've rolled for this stream is I cannot use one of my head slots. And I have to take pills every day. And if I fail to do that, then I have to take a punishment, which is add another rule. This will be fun. And then each stream we're adding an additional rule. And the rules reset each day, so I've got to re-roll, obviously. Nope, not load. New. I'm cold. Listen, don't ask me why I'm eating ice cream mid-fall. You should be asking yourself why you're not eating ice cream mid-fall. Also, I'm not the one that bought it. This is my dad. Okay. I'm trying to remember Zach's video. I didn't watch a lot of it. I think I watched like literally 10% of it. But he recommended this one, so that your stamina bar recharges faster. And this one, because while I feel like 2 degrees isn't that big of a difference, he suggested cold fusion, so I think I might take those too. Some other good options. This one would be really helpful, so that we don't have to use Tinder, and we have higher level fire starting. This one, because cabin fever is a bitch and a quarter times 20, and we're playing Interloper. Let this pain begin. Oh no, I hope I don't get a Black Rock spawn. No. I really hope so, or hope not. I'm debating between those 4. Settled Mind, Blizzard Walk, no, not Blizzard Walker. Snow Walker, Firemaster, Cold Fusion. I'm gonna knock one out immediately. I'm gonna not take Firemaster, so it's the other 3. I gotta choose one. See, here's the thing. The other benefit to Settled Mind, research actions happen faster. I already find it hard to try even research an Interloper. So why would I even attempt to try to read a book? Why would I take the benefit from this and actually use it in Interloper? I rarely ever get to read a book anyways. So part of the benefit of this one is just out the window. I think I'm going to take the other 2, the ones that Zach recommends. I think these are the ones he recommends. Some of the ones. How do you earn Settled Mind? First of all, thank you for joining North 49 Radio. Second, I hope you're having a good day. You earn Settled Mind by... says right here. You recovered a Tales from the Far Territory relic. And this one also says the same thing. But this one is not as popular. These are both earnable if you get to the end of Last Horizon. It has to be specifically Last Horizon. So you have to have at least done the other 2 tales once before. And then Last Horizon. Get to the end. There's 2 special items you need to pick up. And that's what unlocks the feat. It's that simple. You just got to pick up those special items. They're not story-related items, by the way. They're entirely unrelated to the... Well, they're related to the story, but they're not related... They're not part of the story itself for the tale. Okay. Cougar. Let's keep it on. Oh, wait. Go back. Trader and Scurvy. We're going to keep them on as well. Okay. Thanks, I am. Thanks for the stream. Oh, of course. I'd like to go Settled Mind and Snowwalker. Yeah, I'd love Settled Mind, but like too many good ones to choose from. That's the problem. Here comes the stream of Cabin Fever. I shouldn't reach Cabin Fever today. Fuck. I might have the other one that's called this, but we'll see. Please don't be Blackrock. Please don't be Bleak Inlet. Please don't be Sundered Pass. That's Timberwolf. Okay, this is actually a good spawn. Where the fuck am I? This is actually not too bad. Good evening, Toasty. Welcome, Jerks. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, but there still are Timbies here. They can be. Cold Fusion is a lifesaver early game. Okay, well, maybe that's why it's recommended. I don't... Okay, I think I recognize it now. Oh, I'm on the...
That pisses me off!
Oh, am I on the upper shelf? Oh, I'm actually a stone's throw away from the summit, aren't I? Nope, I'm looking at the wrong side of the mountain. Never mind. I'm actually by the Blackrock entrance. Boo. Boo. Okay. I think the best course of action here is to get to Mountaineers. So let's get to... Let's not get to Mountaineers. It's this way. Yeah, I picked Blizzard Walker for my Polaroids playthrough. Polaroids of the Quiet Apocalypse. I definitely noticed a difference in how fast you run. It did seem okay, but it's not like a necessary thing for sure. Alright, rule number 1 of Interloper. Your health bar is a resource. Thanks, Zach, for that. Yay, early bear fun. Wait, what? Lumpy? Where? So it's okay if I freeze for a little bit. I just don't want to sleep, obviously, right now, or wait time, or past time. No, there's no Lumpy here, right? Right? We're gonna need these, obviously. Okay, let me grab these rose hips and then climb down. And I believe... Oh, there is a cave here that I can loot. Hold on, it's right next to me. I vaguely remember when I looked at the Interloper version of the maps. But there may be a bedroll somewhere around here. Wait, this might be the transition cave. Oh yeah, frostbite is a thing. Totally forgot about that. Nope! That's the transition cave. Absolutely not. Alright, fingers crossed bedroll or matches or something helpful. Matches would be great. Oh yeah, that bear, yeah. I mean, that bear is easy to pass. Unless it starts walking into Echo Ravine, then there is a problem. Then you're definitely going to have a bad time. But you can, if that were the case, you can kind of go around it if you go into the cave that cuts through the mountain. Problem is, can't see. Oh, never mind. Actually, look at that. Can see. Lucky flare spawn. Piece of coal. 3 pieces of coal. Look at that. I could warm up now if I wanted to, but I don't think that's necessary. Toasty, you should be proud of me. Instead of jumping into something wicked, I'm doing Wintermute recap first. Nice. That's good to hear. Now's the time to replay Wintermute for the 15 millionth time. In case episode 5 drops. I think I'm going to not do that, though. I'm going to wait until after episode 5 drops, because I want to do a hardened survivor playthrough of all of Wintermute. Maybe we could do some sort of Interloper but-esque modifiers, too, to make it even harder. I can't imagine hardened survivor is even that difficult. It's probably like Stalker level of difficult, if I had to guess. But if we can make it tougher, then that would actually be worthwhile. Like the experience. Found a lore note today that threw me off with the timing of things in Wintermute. Do you remember what the lore note said? There's a lot of smaller notes in Milton that I've kind of ignored. Because they're mostly just like people talking about like the happenings of the first night of the Quiet Apocalypse. Like you know, the people that went up to the bridge, or someone got lost in the storm or whatever, and then all the survivor caches and all that. I kind of ignore some of those for lore reasons. Like, there isn't much there really. Okay. Alright, this is a tip I've learned from stars. May work. But you gotta hit them. There we go. Do not aim, because if you aim, they'll charge. Oh, Jesus. They do not go very far, do they? Although I have... Oh, shit. I have seen them charge like this before, which is a real shame. Oh, shit! Oh, that's it. Oh, it just, like, straight up grabbed me. Okay, well. Yeah, they charge like that sometimes. That fucker just, like, took a shortcut to grab me, too. I feel like I should have gone for the rope climb there instead. Do I cheat death, or do I start over? Take 2. Should I do a quick poll? No, it'll take too long to do that. I'm just going to start over. Quit. We're going to do the exact same settings and everything. Christ, that was fast. That was my quickest Interloper death. Yeah, that's some bull. But it's worked so well. This is the one time that it's actually, like, grabbed me. Or gotten to me quick enough. Oh no, this is even worse! Oh no! Where the hell am I? Where is this? I'm still baffled that that fucking wolf grabbed me like that. I know I'm in Blackrock, but where am I in Blackrock? Stars just did their video on Blackrock too, and I don't recall seeing this in the video. End of the road. Road collapse. This isn't the entrance. I'm on the main road too, so the fuck am I? Oh great, it's sunset. Oh, lovely. I really hope I'm on the prison side. Oh, I see. That's where the landslide is. Okay, so we're by the old substation. We're just on the other side of the bridge. Okay, that's acceptable, I guess. Hey, you know what? Maybe we can head over to Timberwolf and find that wolf that killed me earlier and get revenge. And then find my body and loot it. I'm kidding, obviously. Honestly, I think I'd rather go through Pleasant Valley instead. If I can find a lantern or some oil and cloth to make torches, I would rather go through Keeper's Pass than go to Mount Timberwolf. Like, Timberwolf's fine. It's a pretty decent spawn for Interloper. But I think I'd rather go for the safety of Pleasant Valley if I can get some sort of light source to get me through Keeper's Pass North. Okay, let's go. I think it's a deer I heard. I hope that's a deer. After watching Stars' video, now I'm a little nervous about this bridge. Just a tad. Gotta be careful. Well, I can rest here tonight. There should be a decent amount of food here, right? Or is that Signal Hill that I'm thinking about? It might be Signal Hill. There can absolutely be a bear here. Hold on. Yep, literally right on cue. Speak of the devil. Can you not? Yep, I hear the bear crows.
Jesus, it's cold.
I'm gonna get a little lost in this little marsh here and grab some cattails. What the hell? Is that a rabbit? I think it's a rabbit. Scared the shit out of me too. Little rabbit, where'd you go? Or are they just random noises here for no reason? Not brave enough for Loper, plus I don't know the match locations. Yeah, the match locations aren't actually an issue now. They seem to have done a little revision somewhat recently. They seem a lot easier to find.
So cold.
The things that are harder to find are the bedrolls for sure, and the hammer. Those are the key ones that they definitely have restricted heavily and put in some of the strangest places. I could go to Ash Canyon, you're right. From here to Timberwolf, and then from there to Ash Canyon. I don't know if I want to go to Ash Canyon because I started my own personal Interloper run and it starts in Ash Canyon. I just did a full tour of Ash Canyon just to get the technical and loot a bunch of places. I don't know if I want to do that. I want to keep it, you know, kind of fresh. Let me check up here. Isn't there a cave up here? I'm not too concerned with finding matches. Like I've only had one Interloper run out of like the dozen I've done in the last year, where the matches just seemed difficult to find. But every other run was normal. Like I definitely had way more matches than I needed on me, just because I didn't want to like leave them behind somewhere. What's up with the lighting in here? The visual enhancements are dying as we speak. Right in front of our eyes. Yeah, and the crampons are really nice. I agree. So here's the plan then. I definitely remember where I've found a lantern. It's the... I think it's Cook's Farm. It's by the ruined house. I'm gonna see if there's a lantern there. I think I've also found matches there before as well, instead of the lantern. See, that would help. And then I could just pull like a metric fuck ton of torches from the fire. And carry those through Keeper's Pass. I do want to loot the penitentiary, but just the outer part. I am not going inside, trying to get around the bear. That's not a good idea. Especially because I would need a light source to get through. And I think the only thing in there is matches, if I'm remembering correctly. Which I don't really think is necessary at the moment. Or not at the moment, but like, I don't think it's necessary if I could find matches outside. So like, I'm not gonna risk going past the bear just to get matches inside the prison when they can absolutely spawn outside. It's a lot of scrap metal, but I think it's because of the transmitter. Not that this one works. I was kind of hoping I could get a far territory start, because if that were the case, then I would have probably just started the tails and actually experienced the tails in Interloper for the first time. Okay, good. It is nice and warm in here, nice and toasty. That's good, that's good. Let me in! Okay, so our days, because I started at basically sunset, runs from sunset to sunset. So I have until tomorrow's sunset to take pills. Great. So I gotta keep a lookout for those. If I could get 2 leather, I can make crampons. But like, I don't really have a need for this. Okay, ooh, some tea. That's actually gonna be kind of helpful. Why do I feel like this sank through the floor? It absolutely did. Okay. Hopefully none of the loot sank through as well. Oh, I gotta do my favorite thing. Loot cabinets and filing cabinets and drawers and all that. And desks. Too bad that floppy disk isn't useful. Or edible. And I'm actually kind of glad I didn't get a food-based one. Food-based modifier. Because I did overhaul the way they work. So, there's one like that is basically for like vegetarianism, one for carnivore, and then one for like cooking. And the way I did it is I have to consume X number of calories with these type of ingredients. So like if it's meat, carnivore, it has to contain meat or fish in it. It doesn't necessarily need to be meat or fish. It can be like pork and beans that has meat in it or some meat product. Oh, that's literally everything you need for the transmitter right there. So that would alone would be 600 of the X number of calories I would need. I might still revise the total number of calories though, depending on how easy it is. But like right now it's set to 750. That could be easily done with the pork and beans and like a little bit of meat. It's just like basically a requirement. I need to eat a minimum of that type of calorie from these types of food sources in order to satisfy it. Otherwise, if I don't, then I fail and I have to add a punishment modifier. So that's it. Yeah, Signal Hill is much better than this place. This place kind of sucks. I think we gotta just go at this after this in the morning. Okay, I've got one leather there. I'm gonna hold on to that though, just in case. I don't have any cloth, unfortunately, because I could make a hat maybe. Plays a game based about looting and complains about looting. Love it. Listen, that's for the other playthrough. That's for Polaroids of the Quiet Apocalypse. This is not that. Does have water. Dues. Or it does. Technically, all of these have water in it. I might have to open one of these cans in the morning, but we'll see. Again, health is a resource. If I thirst to death for a little bit, that's probably fine. I always felt like I'm fully woken. That's why white, right? I always feel like your thirst or your water storage gets used up too quickly in Interloper. That's just what it feels like to me. Oh, what sucks is that if you pass time, you're actually using more water and food. But I gotta get to morning somehow. And now I've got no water. Imagine the peaches have more, but I don't know. We just gotta smash this open. I don't like that, but I don't really have a choice. Let's just get some morning and then hopefully we can find some matches. Or I could just go straight to Blackrock now. It's basically the ass crack of dawn.
Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
Nope. Get inside. One more hour. Sorry, we're gonna have to thirst for a little bit. I think we're good now. Whatever I left behind can stay. That's fine. Okay, I think I'll just get to the prison then. It might be the best bet here. There is a rope climb up here that should make it a little quicker. And hopefully allow me to avoid some wolf spawns. But we'll see. If I get a Timberwolf spawn before the prison, I am super boned. Super boned. See, now I kind of don't want to try that again with the stones. It definitely won't work on Timberwolves, by the way. Only regular wolves. But yeah, their ability to charge like that is kind of unfortunate. And it's not like you're, like, aiming at them. Oh my god. Like, you don't want to do this. That provokes the charge, but it's very random when they do go for the charge. Even though they're far away. I wonder if that is intentional or if they're just broken, like I've been suspecting for like the last year and a half. Ever since Buried Echoes dropped. Oh god, it's been 2 years since Buried Echoes dropped. Ever since that release and then they added the poison wolves, I feel like wolves have just been uber busted. No, no dirty time. No dirty family time. What time is it? Timberwolf time. No! No Timbies! I really need a flare or two. As soon as I get a flare, I'll feel a little safer. But I'm gonna need a few of those for sure. Okay, well, now I'm losing quite a bit of health. That's not good. I don't know if there's items up here. Let me see.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Water? Darn. No water. This would be the spot. This is where the Timbies would like to hang out. No Timbies today, I assume. Just gonna keep going. Get inside the prison. Loot up what I can, and that's it. But I really need to get to the barracks because I need that water. I need that water from that toilet bowl. No more moose spawn, right? They removed it. I think they moved it inside the prison walls, which is rather silly. Oh look, a Polaroid. Good thing I don't need it this time around. Can fully agree, wolves have been broken for a long time. Yeah. If only I had a flare earlier in Timberwolf. Listen, you. Shut your ass up. Okay. It's probably not gonna be warm enough in here if I had to guess. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, that reduces health loss by a little bit more. But I need water. Water. Need water. Oops. Okay, no moo-moo. Good. I get the feeling the barracks are probably not going to be that warm. Are they barking at me, or... God, I wish there was a way to open this. Well, maybe the rabbits will distract them. Let me do a quick pass by here. Hat. There we go. That'll help with the frostbite risk. I'm assuming no shank on the seat. No, because it's Interloper. Well, that'll come in handy. Nope, I don't want to do that right now. That's all I wanted. Ah! They're both eating. Could distract him. Unless that didn't work. Goddamn headwind. Oh, it did work. For one of them. Yep, see, it's distracted. Okay, this other one's about to finish their meal. Stop doing that! I'm trying to get past the wolves. Oh. Okay, I think we're safe. How close are you? Can't tell. Okay. Close that door. And we're good. Get the hell out of here. Cold fusion in action, you think? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, usually, like, an interior like that is not warm enough. That might be the case, actually. The bonus 2% might actually be helping. 2%. 2 degrees. Might be helping right now. Yeah, it's probably helping. Worthless. Why did I come here? Why did I come here?
Too cold to think.
Because I got 2 amazing clips so far? God damn it. You and your goddamn clips. Fine. I need that toilet water in my stomach now. I mean, what? Okay. Now we'll wait on that. I should save that. Oh, good. 1.5. Shut up. Stop. Sorry, I'm telling my phone to stop. Ooh, nearly 2. Excellent. This will last me a day. Another almost 2.2 liters right there. Excellent. Okay. We need pills. This isn't good. Toolbox. A good one, too. I really need pills before sunset. Or bad things are gonna happen. Ooh, nice. Totally forgot about that. Hello? Anyone there? Definitely not. Punishment type? Yeah, we might have to add another modifier at the end of the day. Yeah, that is a flash spawn right there, by the way. It will definitely come in handy. Not that. No, no thank you. Why doesn't this ever have... Why did my stream stop on my phone? Hold on. Also, why is this... Why does my phone auto-darken? I don't understand. I never used to do that. Oh, no, there is. Okay, good. We got something at the very least. Alright, let's open these up. And get absolutely nothing from them. Oh, nice. Actually, I'll take that. Okay, let me put that on. So we cannot make a hat now because they can't wear the other hat. This slot is inaccessible. Okay. Although the improvised hat might be better than the regular one, the one that I have, just because of condition. And we're doing just fine. Just fine. If I were to get a certain modifier, I wouldn't be able to eat half of this food. Which would be really unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna have to go to the infirmary because we need those pills. Which sucks because that means I'm gonna have to go back to the barracks through the wolf area again. I don't have a choice because I need those pills. Check the mirror for a rat sit back or rat away. I wish that's how it worked. But no. It does not. Let me sleep for a couple hours to warm up and rest a little bit. Just a couple hours, because we need some time to get to the barracks and or the infirmary and then back. And then after that, all I can really loot is like the garage area, like the workshop area, and that's about it. Oh, and the vehicles out front of the prison. And then we're gonna try to get out of here. Try to get to Cook's farm. Because that, I believe, could either have a lantern or maybe a flare or matches. I don't remember what it was that I found there the second time. It might have been a flare instead of a lantern. A lantern would be better, especially if it's full of fuel, but we'll see. We'll see. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, right. There is a wolf quarter here, isn't there? Oh, shoot. Did I just let it freeze?
I think I can use this.
I think you can only... Yeah, it's frozen. Okay. Damn, me sleeping like that made it let it freeze, unfortunately. I never knew that. No, that's the Fallout thing. He's talking about Fallout. Or are you talking about the flask? You're probably talking about the flask. Never mind. There's bed in Warden's office. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. No, but I gotta go through the bear to get there. We're not gonna do that. I don't know if there's matches there. If there were matches in Warden's office, like guaranteed matches, then I'd go, but I don't think there are any. I think there are matches in the prison, but that requires a light source to get through. Oh, wait. No, visual enhancements might not help me. I might not be able to use the night vision. That's after a certain point. The flask. So no, your comment is delayed. No, that's what's happening. That's what's happening, and I'm gonna roll with it. I don't want the film. Why are you spawning? All right. Antibiotics it is. What we're bioticking? I don't know. Antibioticing. Damn it. Okay. So we are safe for 3 days. So I gotta save these natural teas for when I actually get sick. Save at the very least a couple of them. Alright, here's the problem. If I go through now, I have meat. I don't want that. I might have to just abandon all hope that I'll get to eat that. It would be helpful. I could eat one a day. There might be like 2 or 2.5 kilograms of meat in there. But I probably won't be able to cook it unless I find matches before I get back to the barracks. Which might not happen. Yeah, that is true. The bear isn't always there. Just like this wolf is not always here. Same with the moose. Yeah, no moose, no bear. Or no wolf. Interesting. And I technically could hear the bear from over here, so that would be a good sign. A good way of figuring out if I can go through. But there definitely can be a wolf over there sometimes. I heard something just now. Why did I bring all the stuff with me? Oh well. Another clothing ought to be nice. This might be my best shot to find clothing on the bus or in the other vehicles. Oops. I don't even know if there's mementos in the prison walls. Ooh, there's another piece of lead there, or leather. Oh, but I left the scrap metal over at the substation. So I can make crampons. That it? Yep, that's it. That is unfortunate. Can I at least get a flare, maybe? Darn. Okay. Well, methinks I'm boned. So I may have to go through Timberwolf then. Which is quite a trek to get to the entrance. And I don't have a hacksaw, so I couldn't really open the containers anyways. Is there anything I can maybe find through here? Like, just the entrance? And you can't safe house in here. Yeah. So you can't really make your way around. Oh, Jeebus. Oh boy. These are my last chances to get a match or a light source. Alright. I might see. Oh, I could just quick drop this. Might see if I can get to Warden's office
on the field.
early in the morning, though.
If at home, we'll warm up soon.
This is gonna be a disaster. I guess there is no wind. It didn't work. Okay, I know where they both are. Look, there's definitely one over there. Oh, shit. Yeah, no wind is actually kind of helpful, but they did spot me. Close the door, because they can get in here. Oh, right, it's a cave. I forgot. So, am I just quadruple boned? No matter which way I go, I can't get through? Wait, no, it's not a cave. No, I don't need a light source to get to Timberwolf. Both transitions are just transitions. They don't have caves to them. You liar. I'm kind of hoping I missed something, but even if I did, it's not gonna matter. I don't think I can thaw this just from like resting, right? Probably not. Let's do a little sleepy sleep. fun. On a bun. Oh, it's a cave? What? How do I not remember that? I feel like I've just never gone through that transition then. Both of them are caves? Both of them? Are there two ways to No, there's only one way to Timberwolf from Black Rock. Never mind. There's two entrances between Timberwolf and Ash Canyon. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. There's the pill for the previous day.
Why didn't that work?
Shut up, Astrid. Sorry. I technically took it late, but that's fine. That's the pill for the previous day. Here's the pill for today. There. Shh. Nobody saw that. Yeah, if I make the hat, I think it... So that would be 1 and 0.5. This would be 1 and 0.5. So that's actually a little better. 70% chance. Yep. Oh, it's dark now. Interesting, even though it's clearly not. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful. I'm sleeping for too long and not checking like the temperature. It's warm enough, which is good, but I'm failing to do like one of the important things you need to do when you're playing Interlopers. Don't go to sleep without checking temperature first. Because especially in the early morning, the temperatures start to drop. Late night, early morning.
I could eat a horse.
Wait a few months, Astrid. A few more months, and that's it. A few more months. I still need to wait a few hours at least. Food. We're gonna lose well-fed, which is fine, I guess. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, I'm starving.
Let's just get rid of it. I know I'm gonna lose some calories, but it's heavy. Stop bringing up cabin fever. That could stay there. Okay. I've got to go to Warden's office. Nope, yeah, this way. And hopefully the bear isn't there. So I'm listening for Wolf and I don't hear anything. Perfect. Please no bear or wolf. Please no bear or wolf. I have snuck past this thing before on Interloper.
Sure,
Even if it is here. It's not... It's over. It's over. It's over. Oh, wait. chickened out. I don't want to aim at it, do I? No. This is my only chance. I hate whoever did that. You're banned. You're banned. You're banned.
Freezing.
Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. Bear wolf. I know, right? Make up your mind, Wolfie. Holy shit. About shat myself there. Thanks, take this. That was a lag spike? Was there a lag spike? I did not get anything on my end, so that was all you. All you. Yep. No, I don't have anything on Streamlabs telling me that there was, like, a problem. Stream hasn't mysteriously ended somehow. So... That's you. Please have something to eat. Oh, so close. Okay, we're still in the red on food. Okay, nice. Not that it's gonna matter, because I'm gonna get hungry in a little bit again. Well, I didn't get the loading symbol here. Wait, what? What do you mean loading symbol? Oh, you can safe house in here? Interesting. Give me food. Or matches. Matches would actually be very helpful right now. With some matches, I could get out of the region. Even a damn flare will help. Even if it's just one. I can't eat floppy disks and sulfur dusting or whatever. Dusting sulfur. Come on, game. Don't screw me over here. Also, bedroll would be...
I think I can use
Ooh,
this.
better hat. I just fixed this one, but this one's still better. I'm gonna hold on to that other one because I can put that on the next stream.
Is it food or...
Castle, I understand what you mean, but that's a YouTube loading issue normally. Like, YouTube is not loading the stream itself. That has nothing to do with the stream. That's all YouTube on YouTube's end. If it didn't do that, that means your phone is having a stroke. Or YouTube is still not loading correctly. One of the two. I can't help you there, bud, with that. You got a lag spike. I got a lag spike after I said cabin. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. What the hell? What was Franklin guzzling the water out of this thing before he got kidnapped? Or kidnapped? Taken? Hostage? Something like that? So no matches. Great. How dark is it in here? Pretty freaking dark. I can get in here at least. I really don't know if there's any loot in this, like, first area. Besides, like, the generic stuff. Disc, cassette. I don't know if there's, like, a stim in this area. There's books galore. Cup of tea, I'll take that. Something. Oh, a bedroll!
This'll come in
Okay, there we go. Things are looking up. Slightly. Yeah, Warden's office is not great. It has the bed, though. That's the nice thing. And it's got shelter, and it had a little water, at least. But nothing else. This is where the money is, I think. You gotta get through the prison. Problem is, after a certain point, it's too dark to go through. Even with safe house, you just can't see anything. There's nothing. Well, there's that. I think I'd rather not. Where the hell am I? I'm not even in the tunnel. No, I just rather not. It's too risky. I'll get lost and probably starve to death. Might as well drink one. Please don't get me sick. I'll have a lot of antibiotics on me. Okay, well, no matches. I have one other option. And that is hit up Cook's farm. For the maybe lantern or torch. So let me grab the stuff that I will absolutely bring with me. And get out. God, I wish there was a way to, like, go down instead of having to go through here. But I guess that's the whole point of this courtyard area. You could do that, but that's about it. After that, you've gotta go through here. I hear the wolf. See if I can get it to go over there. Get fucked, wolf. Get fucked. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, now this other wolf needs to also move. Oh, please no, please no, please no. Okay. 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 Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Now let's just prepare to get the hell out of Blackrock.
Cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I feel like basically any Interloper Blackrock run should go like this. Get the hell out of Blackrock. Why would anyone want to stay here when he started here? This place is a hellhole. Can't even eat the food that's here because it's uncooked. And if you don't find matches, you're boned. Jesus. Okay. That's a bit too much wood, I think. We'll bring these though. We'll bring the gloves. Bring all that. Bring all that. Okay. Let me rest a bit. I think we're just gonna have to forego food for a bit. Rest so that I can get my energy back. Hit up Cook's farm. Maybe hit up the other place. Is it Cook's farm? Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong place. I might still hit up Cook's farm though. What I was thinking is the other place. I'm going the wrong way. What is it called? God, I fucking hate this map because I can never remember it. It's on the bottom right. There's like a house and then a shed. The house is ruined, obviously. The shed has a car in it. Oh, shit. Look at that. Jailer's house. God, I'm so dumb. So smooth-brained. Yes, Jailer's house is what I'm thinking. Next to the house, I found a lantern once on Interloper. And then maybe the second time I checked, it was something else. It might have been a torch instead, but that's what I need to go check. But I might check Cook's house, or Cook's farm, because that could have food. Well, I mean, it might have food. It might have cattails. It might have rose hips or something like that. Oh, I think it has mushrooms and cattails and the rare burdock spawn. Well, at least I have the bedroll so I can sleep, but there's no real safe place around here to sleep in that doesn't already have a bed. So it's really just a matter of finding a safe place to sleep, to be in. You can't really sleep at Cook's farm. You can't really sleep at the Jailer's house. That's about it.
I need to find food.
You need to shut up. Oh yeah, I could find food down here. Hold on. See, if I had a pry bar, that'd be great. Because then I can get burdock. And those are decent for calories. There's one right there. Might be a cheeky flare in the entrance to the steam tunnels. I checked and there wasn't. Some cheeky bastard must have gone through the steam tunnels and taken all the flares. Will Mackenzie. I didn't bring the meat with me, did I? No, good. I really don't want that. Also, at some point that would just disappear, so I'm good if it just disappears. I'm okay with it. I'm good on pills today. I already took my pill for the day. There's a ptarmigan up there. Love that. Probably not a good idea right now. Okay. I'll try to sneak a few more of them from here. If there are any. There's some. Oh, in the first room down below. Yeah, no. It's just too dark and you can't safe house in there. So you can't see anything. And then, of course, there's pipes everywhere. I don't want to clank my head on a pipe. Some bunnies. Hello, little rabbits. How's it going? I'm just going to take your food and leave. But you can eat the forbidden hot dog if you want on top of the cattail. No, they're probably too smart to do that. Please do not let a Timberwolf pack spawn anywhere near me. That is the one thing that could make or break this run at this point. If there are Timberwolves down by that truck right there, or on the other side of the bridge, then I'm so boned this might end the run again. The one thing I need is the one thing that would help against the wolves. But I've been so shit out of luck this run. We're not even talking about the previous run either.
Starving.
Prematurely ended. Bridge is over there, I think. If I saw a deer here, then I would feel a little more confident that it's safe. And I would love to grab that antiseptic, but I feel like I shouldn't waste time here. Clank. Okay. I know there's a memento cache outside the prison walls. I just don't have the memento. Or the key, if that's even a requirement. How is this one not accessible? I think it is. It's like a... There it is. This map's been out for 4 years. That video, if the idiot eating idiot eating a cattail head, nature's hot dog makes me laugh crying, or cry laughing. Yeah, I've seen a video of a kid biting into a cattail head. It's hilarious. Okay. So far, so good, but we need nothing to be over here as well. Or this isn't going to work. Problem is that timberwolves are a lot quieter than wolves. You won't know until they're already howling because they've spotted you, or until you've seen them. Which is kind of odd, but I don't know. I don't know how wolves work in real life. Are they normally quiet? Or are they normally howling like a werewolf on a full moon? Which is, I guess, required for there to be a werewolf. Absolutely not going up there. That's a death trap. Over by that trailer up there.
I can't feel my hands.
I'm gonna need these because I don't have any antibiotics right now. No burdock, but that's fine because I don't have a pry bar. Ooh, jerry can. Nice.
Anything right about now.
Can I eat coal? Doesn't that have calories? Isn't it just like pure carbon? I don't think that's how calories work. Yes! Oh, and I have the jerry can too to supplement that. Fuck yes. Okay, we can leave. We can get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, so I know 2 lantern spawns here on Interloper. Here or Jailer's house, next to the house. Excellent. Let's get out of here before the Timberwolves come. I might go back then. Back across the bridge, down the rope climb, which will take me to the substation. And then rest there for the night. Now that I have some food. I just don't have matches. I can't cook still. That is the one thing that's holding me back here. I'm gonna need all these, knowing how bad the wolves are in Interloper. When I saw it was a girl who declares, nature's hot dog, and then explodes. So good. It's hilarious. Okay, let's hope that nothing spawned over here while I was over here.
Goddamn freezing.
Hush, Astrid, hush. So there were no cattails back there. Interesting. Thanks for the happy vibes, Toasty. It's nice after a crap day.
That guy who
I'm
drank
glad
his
that I
own
could help
pee
you
doesn't
there.
seem so crazy right now.
It sucks that you're having a bad day, but I hope you have a better one tomorrow. Thank you for joining. I'll see you later. Please. There's more? Okay, I don't see or hear anything. I haven't heard a wolf in a bit, so that may or may not be good. Because again, Timberwolves are really quiet.
I need to eat soon.
It's because Timbers wear ninja slippers. Yeah, I mean you'll hear their footsteps if they're close enough, but they don't howl constantly like regular wolves. One thing I'm kind of hoping Black Frost does is get rid of the regular wolf entirely. I kind of want... Is this the right way? Yeah. I kind of want to just have the normal pack wolf. But I don't like the way the Timberwolves work. I think what would be better is a somewhere in between the regular wolf and the Timberwolf. But it's still a pack animal. But wolves do have the lone wolf tendency sometimes, so I think that's fine. I just don't like that there's a majority of the wolves are singular wolves that sometimes work in packs and sometimes don't. I think we should just have the one wolf that can be a pack, can be part of a pack, and then sometimes it isn't. I hope that makes sense, right? And yeah, what we have with the morale system with the Timberwolves is just kind of not good. Especially the way it breaks, and it's always inconsistent how you break it. I think I would be happier with something in the middle. Something in between Timber and regular. And just have one consolidated type of wolf. But we do see them working in... Hold on. One sec. We do see the wolves in the trailer. No, I don't remember. Let me find the trailer. Oh god, covering music. We're gonna take a little break here, and after this I think I'm gonna do an ad break and go to the bathroom. No music. We do see the wolves, right? In a couple places. Okay. You see them right there? Those look like... I wish I could zoom. Hold on. They kind of look like the in-between a little bit. Like it's a gray wolf, but it doesn't look like the black gray wolves we have in the game now. But they don't quite look like a timber wolf. It's like a lighter colored gray wolf, but a little darker than the timber wolf. Okay. The other thing I was wondering was at the end. Are there any other wolves here besides the ones at the end? Here. I don't know why I haven't really looked at this thoroughly when it comes to the wolves. We can see them very clearly acting as a pack. I wonder if this is an animation that the person's doing. Like it's an attack animation. Is this the brandish? Because that's very specifically animated. Like it's not the person freaking out and trying to rotate. I think that's an animation. Right? The brandish might be back. Also, I love this little detail here. The lantern attached to their backpack swings as they move. That's so cool. That the gear on their body attached to their body is actually rigged and has physics and all that. It reacts to the player's movement. Yeah, these are behaving like Timbies. And assuming this is gameplay, which I'm assuming it is. These wolves are definitely acting a lot smoother, a lot more predictably than what we have in the game now. And then you see them up here. This is really cool. I think, I gotta do a video on this now. On this one particular scene. It might be a really short video. But look at this up here. The wolves got on top of those giant pipes. They might be able to climb things now. They might be able to jump onto and climb onto things to try to ambush you. Oh, could you imagine the potential, all the possibilities of how the wolves can, get you? Maybe a short wall isn't going to protect you anymore from them. they might jump over. I don't know why I might just do a revisit of the trailer and all the other screenshots and re-examine everything, because I'm noticing new things all the time. Like, clearly I did the video on this part right here, and I noticed a ton of things that I didn't see the first time. This had its own video dedicated to it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. The Brown Bramble one. Yeah, I think I might just do a full I'll revisit this whole trailer and like try to find things that I've missed. Like, here's a good thing I just noticed: Harmont Steel Company, which I think you could see in some of the screenshots as well. Like, company name Harmont County. Is that county? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got to do a full breakdown of this again for things that I've missed, because I've missed quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, maybe we might get something in between. Or just something that's a little more fluid and a little more predictable. Grilled cheese toasty. Yeah, Daniel's currently displaying the grilled cheese toast emote that they made. Well, not emote, because I'm not going to use that as mine unless I pay Daniel, and I'm at that point I think I'd rather just make my own version, because I can't afford to pay for art right now. And out of principle I won't use it for free if Daniel said it was okay. I don't know you, that's my purse. Kick in the nuts. Why are you kicking me? No, I didn't do anything. Honestly, I would love it if you could just kick wolves. Like, you have the torch in your hand, they're getting just a little too close for comfort. You give them a good kick and it breaks their morale. I mean, it's in the first game, technically. Mathis kicks the crap out of that poor Timby. It almost made me feel bad for the little guy. So... Oh, there's no crafting bench in here, is it? It's outside. That sucks.
Drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy. Right
Astrid, for the love of Jeebus. Yeah, just like a swift kick, or even if it's just like, if you miss the kick, it would be nice to do it so that it can potentially back them off a bit or scare them. I would love that. I really don't mind if you give me credit. I just don't want to use it, because it's just the principle thing. I'd rather pay for the art, even if the artist didn't care if they wanted the payment or not. When Mathis knows the kick in the nuts attack, he knows it's super effective. I don't think he kicked the wolf in the nuts, but sure, why not? We could assume he did. Square in the nuts. Can I do something about this hunger? Probably not. Okay. I have maybe 4 hours of daylight left. I'm just gonna tank the damage here. This isn't exactly the most important thing in the world. Oh, I should have saved that tea for after. But I can make the crampons right now. Oh, 2 hours, even better. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to tank that much damage. And we'll have some daylight to spare. Look at that. Got me some crampons. I might keep these tools then. Especially because they're the high quality ones. They might come in handy. Alright, look at that. Early crampons. God, I hate the way I'm saying that sometimes. Not as intentional because I'm a fucking idiot. I'd like to see other party members dragged away by Wolfpack. That would be incredible. Could you imagine that? There does seem to be what looks like a search, like an escort mission of sorts, or like an escort operation. When you look at the scene with the guy and walking with the horse next to them, they have the horse-sized traveler attached to them. There's a person sitting on the back of that. It makes me think you can use that to carry an injured person to safety. So that it's a possibility. Don't touch my purse. I don't know. What is happening? Why? What's up with the sudden King of the Hill obsession here? I feel like it's been creeping in a little bit. Maybe because of the reboot, which I heard was really good apparently, and I need to watch at some point. Thing is, I didn't really watch a lot of King of the Hill when it was on there originally. So I don't know. Alright. At this point, I don't have a choice. Just, oh no, I didn't take the tea. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's fine. So I can drink this tea to increase my, sleeping, my rest abilities, whatever. No, I guess I gotta wait. Hold on. That moment is iconic as well. Yeah, I think I saw a clip of an interview that the voice actress did. By the way, Bobby is voiced by a female actress, or an actress. And she said that's the one line that people attach to the most. Is that's my purse, I don't know you. It's like the most iconic line in the whole show. I need one more mushy. You do all this while I can. I can make a torch, but I don't have anything to light it with. That's the problem. See, I wish you could use the lantern to light your torch, but you can't. I'll make one for an emergency, just in case I find the matches and I want to make a torch, or light the torch. There, we'll just have the one. This is gonna come with me until the moment that I need to drop it, because it is kind of heavy, but right now, kind of need it. So I actually don't need this anymore, because we're gonna find coal in that cave. Honestly, this is too much. We're gonna find coal in the Keeper's Pass North Cave. I think we're all set here. I'll drink half of it. I don't think I need that much healing tonight. We're above the 60% mark at the very least. Ooh, a whoa. When did you started swarming? Swearing? What? What do you mean start swearing? Like in real life or in game? No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Probably the moment I got out of the wound. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my well-fed here, unfortunately. That's fine. I really don't have any other choice here. I don't have well-fed yet, but like I'm gonna lose the progress on it. Okay. Let's take that final pill, because it is technically the third day, or the next day. Yep, I know it doesn't do anything, but I have no other choice.
That pisses me off!
I need a bandage. Oh, I should have checked for cloth. I don't know if there's any other cloth available in the barracks. Alright, well, here we go. Let's go. Ooh. No blizzard, please? That could really, like, screw me over here. And of course, early morning, really cold. Really cold.
Damn it. So hungry.
I'm sorry, Astrid. I'm sorry. I don't have any other choice here. Oh god, if I run into Timberwolves now, I may be super mega boned. Please give me matches. Fuck. Read Black Frost comment. The one about proxy chat. I did start reading it and I didn't get to read it out loud. Yeah, I agree. Proxy chat would be great for Black Frost. I don't know if that's the plan, but assuming it's Oh! Oh, never mind. It's even worse than I thought. They're behind me somehow. Well, time to go. Right, this doesn't work. Never mind. This doesn't work at all. There's that hole in the wall. Oh, wait, there's a deer. They might distract him. I think it's only 2 wolves. Proxy chat call. Proxy chat Discord call with the following. No, not Discord chat. I mean like proxy chat in game. Like there's proximity chat in the game. You could also just do Discord, but like, oh no, they can get down here, can't they? god, isn't there a car up here? I think there is. If I could just get to the region exit, I'd be fine. Nope. Yep. That hurt. Yep. That hurt a little bit. Okay, that one got scared for no reason. Can you not? Oh, that didn't do any damage. Yes. I'm so tired right now. I have no choice but to keep going. I might be bleeding, but I'll check it later. And by later, I mean after I get out of here. Keep going, Astrid. Keep going. Hit the region exit. Go, go, go. Oh my god. I'm good. Oh, good. Awesome. Love that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, proximity chat doesn't work in Discord. It's got to be in game. I don't know why I'm checking that. There's no mementos in this. Oh my goodness. How am I alive? You know what? I've got the gasoline to spare.
Wanna lay down for a bit.
This doesn't work, right? No. So what's the temp with this out? Minus 24. It's not gonna make a difference. If it was like minus 10, maybe, but no, it's not making a difference. Dude, how am I alive? How's my clothing? My shoes are gone. But I still have the crampons, at the very least. You know, maybe I should have repaired my shoes instead of making crampons, but oh well. New affliction, like the major bruising, needs to appear to be actually applied. I think it's just basically health loss. You don't actually see a bruise. It's just like you lose a little health. Yeah, like it's a scratch or bruise or a cut that's not super deep or anything like that. It's just a non-lethal injury. It just reduces your health bar a little bit. Nobody says brushing? Oh. He just misspelled it. Also, I meant to take an ad break and bathroom break, but I'll do that now. I'll be right back, everyone. Please just let the ad play. That'd be greatly appreciated. Or you can ignore it. That's totally fine. But as long as it plays, that would be great. I'll be right back. Y'all want to explain why I'm hearing like a bunch of sound commands? Why aren't you waiting until I get back? Stop it! Why aren't you waiting until I get back? You're wasting them. Idiots. All right, I'm back. Hold on, I was gonna sift through all the bullshit, which there's a lot of today because I dared to release a video about Wintermute and post about it on Reddit. You know, everyone talks bad about like the Steam discussion boards and the official Hinterland forums, but I have awful experiences on the subreddit because people just suck everywhere they go. It doesn't matter where it is. Matches? No, damn it, wrong region and difficulty. Oh, don't look down. I'm unmuted, right? Yeah, I did. I can't look at the chat right now. I'm gonna vomit if I do. Okay. Hey, at the very least, I can sleep in the ice cave. That's the good thing. The bad thing, I don't have any food. I just need matches. If I can get matches, I can cook my potatoes. I can cook my teas. I can keep warm. I can light a torch to defend against the wolves. All I'm begging for is some goddamn matches, which isn't that hard to find in Interloper now. They're actually easier to find now than they were like 3 years ago. Okay, actually there will be some cattails up ahead, so it shouldn't be a problem. I don't go to Reddit in general, go on Reddit in general. Well, Reddit is, I would say, is one of the least awful of the awful social medias. But the thing I'm talking about specifically is the Long Dark subreddit is full of the same type of people that basically turn the Steam discussion boards and the forums into a toxic work environment. It's no different. It's just a different group of people complaining about different things. Or creating the environment because of different opinions. I don't know. I'm kind of just like more or less done with that subreddit. The official Long Dark one. Because like every time I post there about a video I've made, it's usually just people complaining about the game, or that it's been delayed a million times, or that there's a bug, almost as if I was a dev or something. Like I post the video there so that people can watch it if they aren't aware of my channel, or if they can share their thoughts on it, or share their thoughts on the topic that I talk about. But the subreddit specifically is just the reaction is not what I was hoping for most of the videos. Most of the time it's them complaining about the game. And the problem usually stems from because gamers are not game developers. They don't understand how games work. But when you're a game developer and you're trying to explain it to them, they don't react the way that you would expect them to. They just brush it off and say, whatever. The game's still delayed. And poo poo pee pee. Something like that. I don't know. It's just annoying to argue about the same thing over and over again. And whenever you try to post something different, something constructive, something that's supposed to create positive discussions, it just devolves into the same nonsense. It's the same shit, just a different platform. So I think I'm just going to stick to my own Discord and the unofficial community Discord. And that's about it. And Blue Sky, because Blue Sky, actually, the reception on that is pretty decent. I need to start posting there more often, especially when I make the Long Dark or Wrath videos, and when I do the game dev streams. I think that'd be a good way to grow on that, for sure. And yeah, so far the reception's pretty good. And I've gotten quite a bit of quite a few comments from Raphael too through Blue Sky. And also, even if you don't use social media like that, having a Blue Sky would probably be a good idea because you can follow Raphael in Hinterland, and you can get specifically from Raphael, you'll get an idea of how his brain works. Because he definitely strikes me as a person that likes to watch, read, and consume all sorts of types of media. So you get a feeling for like what maybe is crossing, like what is currently filling his thoughts, what we could potentially expect in the future. You know, whatever he consumes media-wise will absolutely have an effect on how the games Hinterland makes are going to be affected. And once again, I feel like I've been bringing this up quite a bit lately. The Long Dark exists because it was supposed to be the answer to a question after he played Fallout 3, which was, can you make a survival game where combat isn't the main focus? So we have Fallout 3 to thank for the Long Dark. At least the core philosophy. And I believe, yeah, the Long Dark has succeeded in answering that question. Because, well, combat is a thing that you can focus on, it is not the main focus. This survival game is more about creating your own experience, about dealing with the elements, about exploring however you want to explore. Those sort of things. Combat isn't the main focus. You do have a pretty diverse range of adversaries, but not all of them are animals, and not all of them are dealt with combat. You've also got weather. You've also got, you know, the temperature, your warmth. You've got food and water and energy, like sleeping. You've got the auroras. You've got your own choices. You yourself could be an adversary, because you might make a decision that is not going to work, or it could potentially lead to disaster. Wabbit! Well, I don't have anything to cook you with, so never mind. I feel like I'm repeating the same thing that I've said a couple times in the last week or so. But, yeah. I don't really use social media anymore, but I do see that it can be helpful for growing. And Blue Sky is supposed to be the replacement for the enshittified Twitter. And yes, I am dead naming Twitter because it's Twitter. Thanks, Wind. I appreciate it. My ears are fully blasted and they're bleeding as we speak. Appreciate that. Let me read some comments now that we're safe. And the wind isn't destroying my eardrums. Should play Minecraft sometime. Yeah, everyone keeps telling me that, and Mr. Stanford, I agree. I'm going to... By the way, I don't think I saw you joining earlier, so welcome. I'm going to set up Cobblemon, which is a Pokemon mod for Fallout, or for Fallout, for Pokemon. I'm left braining for Minecraft. I want to see if I can run that through a normal Minecraft server, through just like regular Minecraft. If I can do that, then I will set up a community server. If not, then I will probably play Minecraft by my Cobblemon by myself, and then set up a vanilla Minecraft server for people to join. It's just like a public server. It's not like a private one where I have to pay for it, because I don't want to do that. We'll just do a plain old server through Minecraft, through regular public Minecraft. See, the thing is, I don't know if you can have a modded public server for Minecraft. I'm not entirely sure you can do that. But if that's the case, then I will probably play Cobblemon by myself, and I think that'd be really fun, because we could just do like a Minecraft series where I'm just exploring the game and finding Pokemon. We could do like fun challenges. Like I was thinking one challenge could be like, today I have to go find, I can only catch this type of Pokemon, like say it's bug or poison or fairy or fire or something like that. I gotta go explore and find those types of Pokemon. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay, we're good on Antiseptic, you know. That's what I'm thinking I'll do. In terms of Minecraft. I'm gonna look into that next week for sure. Same with the Resident Evil trilogy, the original games. I'm also gonna look into getting those running. I will buy a legal copy if I have to. I can't imagine they're that expensive because they're from the late 90s. But oh, it is not warm in here, is it? Oh, it's 0. Okay. But I need to make sure that those legal copies would then work with BioRand, the mod, the randomizer mod. Oh, I let my freaking well-fed reset. Yeah, there is the Long Dark Minecraft mod as well. If I can get that working, that would also be cool. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I ever went on Reddit. Yeah, no. It's probably not great. I'm enjoying it because of this one strange phenomenon that's happening right now. Something that's gone viral. It's the chive guy on Kitchen Confidential. They're like 30-something days into cutting chives every day, and they're trying to make it so that they're perfect. They gotta keep going until the subreddit tells them it's perfect. And obviously they keep going. That has just blown up. It's blown up to the point where I forgot what company it is, but it's a cream cheese company, or a company that sells cream cheese. They've made an ad with onion and chive cream cheese spread, and it's a direct reference to, it directly references the chive guy. It's hilarious how that's like blown up outside of Reddit now. That's the one joy that I get out of Reddit right now. That, oh, and ducks, r/ducks, obviously. Love that subreddit. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can fix this by fixing something. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. Am I? Hypothermia. Oh, I see why. I see why. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need a spot to rest. I didn't even notice that. The temperature drops, I'm boned. Guys, I'm trying not to die here, so it's really hard for me to read right now. Give me a goddamn second. I will ban every single one of you. Problem is 90% of the family online people are just awful human beings. Yeah, that's true. I agree. Toasty, what would you do if you were about to play Blacks or episode 5? I went to mute. What is play Blacks? But a very strong solar storm cooks your PC and everything. I would probably do something I shouldn't say out loud. You died from chive talking. Yeah. Okay, we're in the not danger zone. But I gotta keep resting because it's so goddamn cold and my health is so low. I might die here now at this point. Because oh no, okay, I think I got enough food to last me a while. But one attack from a wolf and I'm boned. Yeah, the thing that I would do, I can't say out loud, Daniel. Same people who keep paying big money for unfinished garbage games year after year complain that the Long Dark Chapter 5 isn't out. Yeah, I agree. The same people that buy games like Call of Duty every year that are complete garbage, but they somehow justify paying $70 or $80 for a game that has a 1-year life cycle, are probably the exact same people that complain about episode 5 not being done. I guarantee you, like, there's a massive overlap on that. Like, the Venn diagrams are nearly a circle, basically. There can be loot caches in here. Okay, so right now the problem is I just need to keep my health in the positive. I can do that through sleep. I can do that through warmth. It's warm enough now. Even though it sounds like there's a blizzard. Maybe the entrance tunnel is like just much colder. Oh wait, wasn't it early morning? No, I don't... No, it was midday when I entered. So strange that I was just like suddenly dying rapidly. Because like the temperature was so low. That was odd. Yes. Yeah, I really need the matches, that's why. Or a flare at this point. Just something to get past the wolves. I think I'm going in a circle, aren't I? This is why I think spray paint could be helpful here. Yeah, this is definitely a circle. I don't remember which way I came from, actually. We're just gonna have to go with the flow, I guess. Yeah, this is where I would bring spray paint. Okay, that's definitely where I came in from, right? Let's find out. Yep. Trying to catch up with the chat here. Okay, so that's the way I went, or I think I'm earlier. Could have sworn I said Black Cross. Maybe, I don't know. Got the BG singing, it's just your chive talking playing in my head now. Damn, chives almost killed me. If Zach was playing in your chair for you, he would have said, "You're fine." Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. We're totally fine. Well, I don't need this anymore. At least for the moment. Oh, yes! Salvation!
Best be prepared for anything.
Great. The one thing I don't need. So I can make some teas now if I wanted to. But we really shouldn't waste it on teas right now. If it's the only option I have. I really, really need to freaking find some matches. Follow the right or left hand rule going through the tunnel. Okay. I'm gonna follow the right hand rule then, at this point. Oh dear. Problem is, can't cook it. Can't cook it. Is there nothing else in here? No. I think this is the exit, right? I thought this was longer. Well, we can't go out there yet, unfortunately. Excuse me? Excuse me? Dude, what is up with the bed placement in the game? It's like impossible to find a spot. It could be 100% flat and it's still not placeable. No, there's no wolf here. Yeah, it's HRV. Let's sleep next to the deer. Yeah, it's like... Oh, now it's 0? Oh, interesting. I can pull through as long as I don't run out of cattails. I'm gonna run out of water, though. That is a problem. I'm gonna do 2 hours because there is a shelter up ahead with a bed in it. Might have slept a little too long there, but yeah, blizzard is not helping here at all. I think it's clear now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip everything and just book it to the building. Oh my god. Fucking wolves could possibly just end this right now. Just keep going. Don't grab anything. I don't have any meat on me, so there should be zero reason why a wolf is coming up this way. No, I'm not gonna grab anything. I can't afford it. I can't tell if it's a rabbit or a wolf. It's a rabbit. Isn't there a body here somewhere? No, I guess not. Oh my god, I'm so fucking... I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking out because I gotta go uphill. There could be a wolf literally at any moment coming over the crest of the hill. And they could ruin this whole playthrough in an instant. And I'm already basically a full stream through this. If I have to reset at this point, I might just lose my mind. I don't see anything, so I'm not gonna bother right now. If I ever decide to come back to Blackrock, which might be never, then we'll come back and loot all this. But right now, I just can't afford it. It's too risky. I just gotta get out of here. I'm just surprised I haven't found a single match yet. I know I can find some in Pleasant Valley. They're relatively easy. There's, I think, a guaranteed one in Thompson's Crossing. I won't say where, just in case you don't want a full spoiler. Quack. Quack? But I know they're going to be easier to find in Thompson's Crossing.
Feels like night is coming.
I'm trying to remember, because in my personal save, have I found matches in Pleasant Valley? Because I already got to Pleasant Valley on that save, and I started in Ash Canyon. Okay, there's a wolf down there. Because I found like 3 boxes in Ash Canyon. 1 box in Timberwolf. I might have found a matchbox in Pleasant Valley. I'm not entirely sure. And I haven't looted Thompson's Crossing yet. Well, we got to remember that another thing that we should try to be doing is to keep moving forward. Right now is not a good time to be hunkering down in a base. Right now is the time to be moving forward, trying to collect the pieces of the bow and the hatchet and all that, the tools that we need to make those, and the materials, and then we can start living from, like, we're moving from base to base, or not nomadically, essentially. Right now we should be living nomadically, more or less. Then we can get comfortable and start making a base and hanging out and all that. I'm just a little concerned with the cabin fever right now. Like, it could hit literally any moment. Oh, good. Okay. Just give me some calories to, like, put my tummy. This is actually really necessary right now. See, I have a bunch of these too, but I can't make them. Okay. Okay, we got the tomato soup. Jennifer, Melly, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I don't think I've ever seen you here before, but you got the gifted membership yesterday. So, or 2 days ago. Yeah, congratulations. Enjoy that. You got yourself access to the emotes for a month. And also you're added in the video credits of every video as well. Thank you for joining. Streamer log there with the wolves. I had 3 times I was there. That made sense. Sorry, my brain is just like losing gray matter at a rapid rate. Meloy, got it. Did I misread that? I must have misread that. I'm sorry. Smooth brain. Shytown Breaks, welcome. Hey, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have taken the whole tea, because we can't sleep. Can't fucking sleep. It's always that. That's always the reason. Go back to the deer earlier. You know what Toasty, the Long Dark needs, Toasty? A sous vide option. How would that work, sir? Doesn't that require like electronic machine essentially? So you can bag up the meat and boil it with the water, with the power of science and cooking. I mean, I agree. You should be able to boil the meat, but also, I just don't think sous vide would work. It's typically in a warm water bath. It's not a hot water. It's not boiling the meat. But I don't know how that would work. Oh yeah, some of the cars have water in this, don't they? In this region. I gotta check the cars. They have like, it's so weird. There's like a bunch of cars that have the water and the 2 cloth in it. In Keeper's Pass specifically. Not sure why. But I'm hoping that's the case in Interloper, but I doubt it. The next, oh shit, please be over by the morning. The next water source is probably Pleasant Valley Farmstead or whatever. You can understand Eugene broken English, but not mine.
That guy who drank
I
his
still
own pee
stumbled
doesn't
upon
seem so
over
crazy
that.
right now.
I swear English is my first language, but I am struggling nowadays. I'm gonna, oh no, I'll sleep another hour. Just because it's not a good idea to go outside right now. Live Violet, welcome. I think you also did get get one of the free memberships recently. Enjoy that. Enjoy your emotes. You also got credit on today's video, I believe, and any other video for the rest of the month. Congrats. I will be spending some time sometime soon. Really. Setting up an additional tier, and I think I have an idea what I'm going to do for that. I don't want to do another membership overhaul because that like invalidates all the memberships, especially the one for the people that have recurring payments. So I could potentially lose memberships overall if I do that. So I want to keep the current tier as it is, but add an additional one that has more value to it. Obviously, I want to see if I can add more emotes through the second tier, as well as a couple of other perks. I'm really considering maybe doing membership exclusive videos, whether if it's timed exclusive or not. But I don't know if that would like hurt the video algorithmically. And I don't think people would be a fan of that. Like if it were exclusive, say if today's video came out today and it were exclusive to members, it would be for a day and that's it. But I don't know if that would be bad for the algorithm. I think maybe if I had like 100 members each month on average, then I would do it. But right now I don't think it's worth it. So that's one thing I'm not considering. I may make a member exclusive video, like a monthly one, that stays exclusive. But I don't know. See, I'm already kind of stretched thin on content, and the last month and a half has been a little rough. Technically the last 2.5 months, because including what I did in Mexico, was also pretty rough. Kind of want to loot these trucks and cars, but I don't know if they're worth it. Been better, but still surviving, and I'm on day 115 in my stalker run and finished Trader Quest. Nice. That's awesome. I guess I'll check it, even though I'm just wasting time, most likely. What do you want to fight, Toasty? The Darkwalker or Mathis in-game? The Darkwalker, probably. Because remember, the Darkwalker spreads fear. Everyone has a different fear of different things. So no matter what it is, your specific fear will manifest itself, right? What is Mathis's big fear? His biggest fear is probably to lose his son. So, yeah. I know, like, what we have, you know, we have a specific viewpoint of how the Darkwalker works, but the lore tells us it feeds on fear, or it feeds on fear. It spreads fear. Fear is different for everyone, so what we see in the challenge is different than what Mathis would experience if, you know, there was a Darkwalker hunting him down. Okay, we're gonna rest a bit to warm up. Just a bit cold today. Damn you. Yeah, the Darkwalker always wins, unless you can find the glyphs. Or the glyph. The pages, whatever. It's a tough subject. We have had that same discussion on the podcast stuff. Memberships, I think, can be tricky. Yeah, I just feel like making a lore video a member exclusive for a day could actually just hurt it. But if it's like a minor video that is intended to stay as a member exclusive video, it's just like a bonus thing, you know, maybe like a Q&A type thing. I know Gravenut does a weekly member video. It's a Q&A video, I think. Those stay as member only. I don't know if I want to do that for lore videos though. I've definitely considered doing member exclusive live stream VODs. Like you can watch the stream live whether if you're a member or not, but after the live it turns into member only. But then again, yeah, may upset people. I may not fiddle with that particular idea with the member exclusive videos. Maybe like a member exclusive bonus video, like a mini thing. Something minor, something that if you miss it, it's fine. I was thinking, Kirk, maybe I've suggested this before, maybe not, I don't remember. If you guys, if and when, Daniel, you better delete that right now. If you were to when you eventually reach partnership, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't want it to sound like you might never. When you reach partnership and you do set up memberships, what am I doing? A possible thing you could do is like a member exclusive bonus stream, or not stream, words. Member exclusive podcast extension. So when you end the live for the podcast, you record some afterthoughts or, you know, a little discussion between you and Jitwire and the guests. Just a little extra for the members. Because you're already in the middle of doing the podcast. You're all set to record, I'm assuming. You could just add you could just record like a little extra bonus at the end of the podcast and then upload that as member exclusive. I was at BlackRock, that's where I started. I don't know why it took me so long to say what I said there, but I think you understand what I meant. An extended podcast section that's specifically for members. Have you thought about doing the lore video about the fate of the cannery in Bleak? No, because there's really nothing lore-wise about the cannery. The only thing we know about the cannery is that it had 2 recipe cards associated with it, and the story of the technician. I already did the story of the technician in the Bleak Inlet Buffer Memories video. I guess it technically wasn't... God damn it, stop doing that. It wasn't Buffer Memories, it was notes. But I combined it with what's it called? With the Buffer Memories of the Muscat, because they're related. The only lore we have about that region is the technician and the two recipe cards, and that's it. The recipe cards don't really tell us much. Okay, let's get to Molly's house. We are actually not in a good spot here. I may have to use this torch and light a fire and warm up quickly. I do have the flask, so it might be useful. BlackRock is an immediate reroll. See, It is awful, I agree, but I just proved that you can do it. It's just really difficult. I knew of a lantern spawn, so that was something I was banking on, but I also need matches really badly. I don't have any right now. I did find the lantern, just not in the place that I thought it would spawn. So now I know 2 possible spawns with that lantern. That alone could help me get out of the region, because then I could go through a dark cave. But it doesn't help with the lack of matches. I still need a way to light a fire and warm up. I did find the bedroll too. I was very lucky. I'm glad I checked the inside of the prison, because at least the part I could explore. That might help a lot. The bedroll, the early bedroll spawn. I did not know about that spawn as well. I thought it was further in the prison. What are the 2 numbers that come after 5? I'm gonna ban you. I swear to God. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna revoke your. That's a regular. Those are regulars, right? Yeah. I'm gonna revoke your mod privileges. Okay, I see the house. There are 3 regular wolves next to me. I gotta just book it. Energy is fine. We are losing health right now, and we're already really low. You just have to work the problems when you spawn Black Rock. Yeah, just get to the nearest shelter and pray you find a flare or matches, so that you can keep the Timbies at bay. And then just get out as fast as possible. If I had spawned at the entrance to Black Rock, I probably would have left immediately, but I did not spawn there. Because you could probably get through the Keeper's Pass North Cave just fine without a light source, because it's not that dark in there. Plus you have the glowing algae on the walls, or whatever the hell it is, that lights up like half the cave. You would just need to make sure you don't waste energy. There is a bed in that broken down house, though. That's kind of nice. You could sleep there, but you're going to lose more. I probably won't bother with that. If I had started at the far territory, I would have probably started doing the tails immediately. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? Didn't pick up a single piece of coal, did I? Fuck me. Okay, I need to rest. Oh god, we gotta stay here for a bit. Even though, like I said, we should be living nomadically. I gotta stay here for now. At least until I heal. Most of the way. Okay, we're good now. We should have a good amount of food here. Yes, can opener, great. Awesome, good find. Flour. I can make Bannix as soon as I get to level 2. That's good, that's good. So I haven't done any cooking. I can make pancakes as soon as I get to level 2. Which I might do. Always check behind this, there could be an item in there. Say for me, Black Rock sucks big time. Yeah, I agree. But it's not impossible. I will say though, I'm so sorry to Stars, but their video did not help me today at all. No matter what, nothing will ever make Black Rock easier. Not even a full guide on how the region is laid out and all the major locations. I'm sorry, Stars. Good video though. I would recommend watching their video. They've got some good region guides essentially. Which on the most recent one, Stars is allowing the viewer to decide what the next region guide will be. What region? So I should probably drop a comment which region I want. What if I just typed in Perseverance Mills? Make everyone cry. Because it might not drop for survival mode. We never know. I'm trying to catch up on the comments here. I'm safe, right? Yeah, I'm safe. Positive pyramid power. What does that mean? AC is my preferred start on Loper. Yeah, it's a good spot. I started a personal save last weekend I think, and I got AC and it was a blast. I spent like a week there. Got the technical, got a bunch of matches. I got the memento key so that I could open the cache with the fish in it, and I was able to eat all that, thrive off of that and the cattails. I made my way down to Timberwolf. I got lucky. I got the hacksaw at Mountaineers and opened the first cache at the very least, the plane cargo, whatever. And I'm now at Pleasant Valley. I agree. AC is a great spawn for Timberwolf or for Interloper, just because of the guaranteed match spawn, the technical. If you can get the memento key, that's a lot of food there, and it's easy to transport because it's right next to what's it called? Right next to Angler's Den, so you can just cook it right inside. Food. On my Interloper save, there was another food item there. HRV's a dream spawn for Interloper? Please, do go on. Oh, excellent. Great, but I left a bunch of locked containers back in Blackrock.
Any of this gear.
This pry bar doesn't really help me now. This is a lesson I learned from SEAL Team. What? When you got tons of problems and no breathing room, just do 3 feet of control, then another 3 feet, then another 3 feet till you're done with the problems. Huh? Eventually going to 100% the Long Dark Bud, dreading the Misery achievement. It's not as bad. What I learned is that fishing is very overpowered even in Misery, so you can take that tip and run with it if you want. But that's how I beat like the final week of the challenge.
Well, this stuff will come in
Oh
handy.
yeah, we needed pills, didn't we? Oh, okay, no, we're good. That's the pill I ran out for today. That's good. That's gonna replenish my pills for today. Okay. There we go. We did not break the Apocalypse Junkie rule. I should probably put those on screen, right? Yeah, I should put those on screen next time. Totally forgot about that, but I'm so glad I found that. Oh, and Pills McGee over in the middle of Pleasant Valley should have some painkillers. Painkillers, Christ. They should have at least one. I don't think you can get 2 off of that body in Interloper. I think it's only 1. But there's another thing of pills that I should be able to use later on. But Apocalypse Junkie doesn't apply during the next stream. It'll get replaced with something else. Why did I take the antibiotics? So we're playing my version of Interloper, which is Interloper Challenge, which has like rotating modifiers essentially that make it harder. And today, for this stream, one of them is it locks this clothing slot, my second hat slot, so I can't use it. And the other one was I have to take a dose of pills each day. It's called Apocalypse Junkie. So you have to take a drug essentially each day. Didn't you also do like a nomadic run during Misery as well? Yeah, you kind of have to. You can't really stick around in one place. Ideally, you would do the same thing in Interloper. You would get the hammer and the hacksaw, go forge a bow and a knife and a hatchet, and then move on from there. Just do your thing. Keep surviving. Whether if it's make a base or live nomadically. Oh, I didn't even know I could spawn in this. Look at that. Hell yeah, that is worth fixing. And there's plenty of cloth here. Do I have an extra sewing kit? I do. Excellent. I should maybe bring hooks in line from now on. Because that is basically a sewing cook waiting. Sewing cook? Sewing kit waiting to happen. It just needs to be crafted. Oh man. I don't think I have matches here either. Which is very unfortunate. I might have to move on and probably head to Thompson's Crossing. I have a lantern. I'm searching.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You're totally right. Hold on. Let me do a quick revision of this basement. I think Zach said that as well once before. Said what? I don't know. Again, very behind. Why am I taking antibiotics? Didn't you also do a nomadic run? There you go, Jennifer. Be nomadic and fish for misery. Yeah, I agree. Oh, look at that. See, I did. Oh my god. Actual moron. Actual freaking moron. Why is everything floating now? Oh, Jesus. What is happening? Actually. New loot container? It's true! So it just generates a new container with items in it. This game is falling apart at the seams. At a very alarming rate. I should probably report that, right? But I feel like everyone else has already reported it a million times already. What else? I think that one over there sank. I thought it was just this... the taller version of that shelf. The taller, thinner one. No, I think it's all of them that could do that. Because they have spawn points on them that can have a container. I think it's just refreshing the spawn point on the shelf, and it's generating a random container.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's what I think is happening. But it only works if the shelf sinks through the floor for some reason. It's like the shelf hard resetting itself, and it's generating a new container. It's definitely not guaranteed. Okay. Well, I would love for this to be a base one day, so we'll leave some stuff here. Here, we'll leave these sticks as well. I gotta bring all that stuff with me, honestly. I need shoes. I just realized that. We are walking around not barefoot. Actually, I'll bring that with. Let me fill the lantern with this. No, nothing connected to the musical. Wait, what? Wondering if the achievement is reference to the musical. Which achievement? Which achievement? Something wicked. Ah, got it. Is the name of the achievement. Yeah, for 1,000 days. I don't think it's related to that achievement. Or to that musical. The musical. The wicked musical. I'll bring this. I doubt it. I'll leave that. Maybe there is a reference. It's a reference to something, but I have no idea what it could be. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here probably. Or would you guys like me to keep going for a little bit? I could go for maybe like another half hour, roughly. But the blizzard is keeping me indoors. And I can't really... I can't cook still. So even though I got a bunch of food on me, I still can't eat half of it. Oh, I didn't check upstairs. Let's see if this blizzard clears. We'll do this. I don't need that right now. I don't need this, I don't need this. We're just gonna stick around for a bit longer. Totally forgot there's an upstairs. By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. I'm assuming that's from the musical. I've never seen it before. Ooh, a scarf that I can't wear. But I'll put it on next time because I can use my other clothing slot starting tomorrow. Yep, research book that I will probably never get a chance to read. That one actually would be handy. Well, it is blizzarding, so maybe I can get an hour or two of reading in. There, we should be good on water now for a day or two. But I don't want to stay here another 2 days, let alone the rest of the today. I would love to move on so I can go to Thompson's Crossing. Oh, but my energy is a little low. Never mind, never mind. We'll stay here for today at least. My tummy hurts. Why is it hurting all of a sudden? It's a line from Macbeth. Oh, yeah, I'm a little uncultured, so don't expect me to know where anything's from. Unless I'm familiar with it. I always thought it was connected to V for Vendetta. Oh, well. Sounds like, Castle's also a little uncultured. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's when Macbeth visits the three witches. There's witches in that fucking... Never mind. Never mind.
Owners around.
I worked in theater for 15 years, so I know my Shakespeare. Well, that's good. Put that on. I need shoes! Lucky me. Got me a Mackinac. That needs repairs, for sure. I wonder if if it weren't for the crampons, would I be walking around essentially barefoot and it's just the snow soaking through my sock and freezing my foot? That's what I'm wondering. Is my health bar not increasing? Or is it just like not increasing now because I'm awake? I think it
I need to find food.
it goes up higher, or it goes up faster when you sleep, obviously. No, none of the things I just looked at is food, I'm sorry. I searched through everything, right? Yep, I think so. Did I check the office? Molly's husband's office, which I guess is now Molly's office. Yep. That's a shame. Not much, but more than I thought. Well, we got some hats to choose from. I gotta break that down at some point. I got 2 of these. Definitely don't need both. See, here's the thing. I can cook bannocks without the skillet. So, I could just leave this behind, I think. Oh, right, it's not in the wheel. So
Is
dumb.
it food or?
I thought it was Jess and Castle. I think Jess is not here, right? So she didn't do, yeah, she didn't help you there, Castle. I'm sorry. Could make it a game room with safe house customization. Yeah. Yeah, let's we could do that one day, maybe. I don't know. That's a lot of cloth. Okay, let's go to bed, maybe. Actually, I've got some energy to spare. I just need to eat. That's the problem. Since I'm here, there's no need to rest in the bedroll. Save on bedroll condition. Oh, the blizzard ended. Well... It's a little too late now, isn't it? Also, my health is too low. My health is way too low for me to do this. I would love to have one of these cooked. You know we'd be tag teaming you all stream. Don't say it like that. Okay? Don't say it like that. It's done to building a call center. Yeah, I'm familiar with Dunn's Interloper series. I haven't been able to watch a lot of those series though. There's just too much content for me to watch. But I would love to check out some of those for sure. I need food. Okay, another blizzard. Can I just suck on the bag, please? I can get the herbal tea through the saliva, please. Please. Okay, health is going up pretty quickly now. But now I gotta wait. I gotta pass that. I gotta get my sleep schedules like to line up with the day-night cycle.
I'm starving.
Right now, it's just not happening. It's not, and that's not in the script. Well, that sounded dirty. Yeah, that absolutely sounded dirty. That's what I'm telling them. Don't say it like that. I might have to save those peaches, which I was gonna save.
My
I'm gonna
leg!
eat soon.
Jesus,
My leg!
that was loud for some reason. Hello? Oh, I could just guzzle the maple syrup, I guess. What am I doing? What am I doing? Actually, I don't want to guzzle that. Well, looks a little suspect. Condition-wise. I don't trust maple syrup when it's under 50%. I don't. I just can't. This is still a little risky, but Toasty loves teabagging. Yeah, you know me. I love teabagging. Oh, please don't take that out of context. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Fucking god damn it. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Is it food? Bonk. There it is. Is it food? You're doing it too early. Bad Kessel. Oh, I missed this. Please have food. Damn it. Never has food. If I've missed that, then what else did I miss?
All I can think about is food.
She's gonna say the line about the horse. A couple months too early. Oh, I have a funny idea for a short. Okay, I've got to go to Thompson's Crossing. Let's bring all this just in case I can cook it over there. I mean, I know I can cook it over there. I need matches, that's the problem. This won't disappear, right? No. I shouldn't need anything else while I'm gone. Definitely don't need that much cloth. Quack? Also, this cloth over there. I'd love to repair some shit, but I really can't afford to do that right now.
Is it food or?
Okay. Well, maybe I should have ended the stream because then I wouldn't have to take this pill. Actually, technically don't need to. Technically don't need to. I could wait until sunset, which I'm not going to do today. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Might have to start guzzling this maple syrup. See, I don't want to have to come back here now. I want to hit up Pills McGee too.
Anything.
But Pills McGee's in the middle of nowhere. It's a little foggy here. We're just gonna have to do without well-fed. Oh, but health, yeah. Okay, house. So this way. No, I'm gonna have to drink the coffee and maybe drink the maple syrup. Worst case scenario. Should have taken a mental note what I left behind. It's the quality tools, the cooking pot, and big ass gasoline canister. What else? Just like random materials. Oh, the... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't normally do this, but... Forgot the hat. I think the... I gotta pick one. Which one's better? I don't like doing that, but I don't want to have to come back. Oh, I've got food right here, you fucking moron. Bring this too. One of these is gonna be better than the other. Okay, that one is better. Oh my god, I'm gonna go kill my brother in game. Holy shit. Okay, I think we're good. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it was the hat. The hat that I wanted to bring. That I definitely need to bring. Okay, so it's basically just some random clothing items. A lot of gasoline. The cooking pot. A lot of salt. And the quality tools that I should probably bring with me. No, leave them. Leave them. We don't need them. They're not that important. I'm glad I'm an only child. Yeah. No, they're great when they're not siblings. They're great only when they're not. And sometimes they're not, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
God, I'm starving.
Not so fast, Astrid. You forgot you had some cattails left over. Now eat them. Gave you a new funny combo. Quack, is it food? No, you can't eat the duck. Unless you're in China. I love eating ducks over there, which is really upsetting for me, but you know what? Circle of life. Those poor Peking ducks. Sorry, Peking. They call them Peking. Alright, that's another hour of calories right there. If I keep my relative direction the same, I should not get turned around, hopefully. Oh my god, that scared me. It's a deer. There's wolves up ahead for sure. If I run into Timbies, I'm going to shit a brick. Okay. Pills McGee should be straightforward. This is the stupidest thing you could do in this game, by the way. But I can hear the body, actually. I can hear the crows. Above the body. Yeah, there's Pearls McGee right there. Fingers crossed for 2 things of painkillers, but I don't think that happens on Interloper. I think it's usually 1. Yeah, 1. Hey, pills. Thanks for the pills. Okay. That way. How do they see you? How do they see you? I don't understand. I gotta go. My warmth is gone. I don't understand how they see you through that, like that. That's ridiculous.
Too cold to think.
Gotta get to the barn. Gotta warm up. Watch out for the tractor. I know, right? It might run me over. Well, here's the road. Ooh. Ooh, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Trying not to lose my direction here. Should have dropped a stick maybe, but oh well. Let's stick north. Trying to see if I can like use the FOV trick to spot anything. It's just more open field of full of hay. But you know what? As long as I see hay, that's a good thing, right? If I start seeing birch trees, I'm gonna have to turn around. Unless there's a bear. Or no bear. Then I can keep going. Is there a glyph for dispelling fog? Regular fog? No? Darn. So this is a rock. I don't recall running into that. I think I might have gone a little off course here. Okay, tree. Birch tree. Okay, definitely off course a bit. So the barn should be over here somewhere. There we go. Found it. Anything in here? Oh, there's something. What the hell? That left you home. Oh my god, can you fuck off? Dude, their perception is insane. How are they able to see you from that far away in the fog? There's no wind, so they can't possibly be smelling you. Where's the barn? This must be the show that's a little further out, right? I think I'm going on the right direction. Oh no, thinking's not a good idea right now. Not when I'm left braining. And I'm stupid enough to walk in fog. Worst case scenario, I backtrack, follow my footsteps back to the tractor, and just wait there. I'll probably freeze to death, though. Oh, wait, here's the road again. I can't remember how the road gets to the barn. Okay, oh, it's clearing. It's clearing. Yes. Where's the barn? Oh, there it is. Yay. Okay, so I think I went a little too close to the birch forest, but that's fine. We're here. We're here. We're good. We're here. We're good. Everything's all good. Holy shit. No shoes that can smell my feet? What? They don't smell that bad. I just realized now, because I'm wearing the crampons and then socks and no shoes because I don't have any shoes. They're ruined. What was that over there? It's like I'm wearing sandals with socks. It's like no different. It's just that the sandal is a metal crampon. Something went past that tree and I'm a little scared now. Yeah, I'm basically just wearing sandals with socks right now. At least my feet aren't cold. Dude, I'm freaking out. What was that behind the tree? Aliens. Please, I need some kind of food. Because I can't stay here forever to warm up. Oh, and it's not even warm enough. No, please, I need matches. Oh no. Oh, it is warmer in here. Okay. Okay, it stopped the heal loss. This fucking sucks, dude. Wonder if crampons will return in backclass? Probably. Can't imagine why not. Okay, there we go. Matches? Please? I gotta start doing this. I gotta start marking buildings that I've explored. I just gotta remember that my home base in, or my home base, the base in Pleasant Valley farmhouse is already established. I just won't be going back anytime soon. Oh, please let there be matches here. Yippee.
Cabal on the field.
Cabal. Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not quite sunset yet. I don't have to take a pill. Hopefully I can end the stream before I have to take that pill. So the next time I will do this will probably be next week, by the way. So we'll do our To the Long Dark streams each week, as usual. One will be the Polaroids challenge, and then one will be this. Kind of back to back. Ooh, Stimmy. That could be a lifesaver right there. Pick up spray paint can, -20 karma. I'm gonna ban you. God, why are there so many fucking books? If we can afford to buy books, we can afford to buy food here. I wish I could eat that. I don't think you can eat sulfur. Oh, it's probably ruined. Oh, it's not. Well, she said she could eat anything, so Astrid's in for a little surprise. Oh, another pry bar. Look at that. Oh, I don't want that, actually. Well, you know what? I'll leave it in Thompson's Crossing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's fix the old tummy. You know, I feel like I should be able to drink the oil. I know that's not good for you, but, like, it's calories. Come on. Let me just take a swig every so often. Want to dispel fog, must roll D20 perfectly. Oh, well, I failed. Isn't a match... Yeah, there's matches in Thompson's Crossing. I just need to get there in one piece. Ban me, minus 20 karma. God damn it. This isn't Fallout. What? Why is it green? Dark Walker! Okay. Pray that the fog hasn't returned. The fog is coming. Oh, Lumpy. Lumpy's actually, like, in the way. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going around Lumpy then. Yeah, I was going to go past on the bridge, but never mind. We're just going to go this way. I could loot Birch Forest right now, but looking at my health, not a good idea. Radstorm, you've got to stop. Actually, that might be a thing in Blackfrost. We never know. There could be radiation storms. Okay, I'm downwind of the bear. I should be safe now. But I'm not downwind of anything in front of me. No, no Lumpy love today. No Lumpy love. Lumpy gets no hugs today. Lumpy's very mean. Oh my god, I can't believe I've gone through basically 2 regions and I haven't found matches yet. Oh dear. And I haven't found any of the tools that I need. I've got the bedroll at the very least, but I don't have the hammer, I don't have the hacksaw. And I don't have matches. Not great. Did you just spell Yaguai incorrectly? Banned. Minus 50 charisma. Or minus 50, minus 50 karma.
Me off.
Charisma, idiot. Oh, that hurt. Why did that hurt? Almost there, and it's not that cold too, which is nice. See, there might be rabbits over here, and I might kidnap them. I mean, kill them.
Starving.
Because I know I'm gonna be able to cook them. So let's see. Rabbits. Oh, what the hell, dude? Okay, there's a rabbit. There's another rabbit. Okay, found dinner. Oh, jeez, I didn't even realize they were that close to me. I'm reading your stupid comment, Castle. I'm blaming you for this. I'll spell how I like. It's 2:15 for you, a.m. You should go to bed. You could always just watch this later. Calm wind, so hopefully they don't smell me. Unless the fucking rabbit takes his sweet ass time. Oh my god. I can't climb this. Holy shit, Rabby. Get over here.
Sure getting cold.
It missed. It missed. I am now in a different county on Graper Island. This goddamn rabbit won't stop moving. Alright, concentrate. Concentrate. No! The lead up didn't really work. Did the rock just hit a cattail? I'm failing miserably here, and this is really embarrassing. Where? What? Oh, I see. It hasn't spotted me yet. Yes! Free meal!
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, gotta go. Gotta go. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take your rabbit and run. I gotta get inside. I'm ending the stream as soon as I get inside. We'll get the matches at the beginning of the next stream. And this way I can save my, some pills, because I don't have to take it for stupid, Apocalypse Junkie. That's where I'm gonna end it. Holy shit. Okay, the plan for next time is to loot up here, grab any food and matches and clothing, and get the hell out of Dodge, because we need to find the hammer and the hacksaw. We're not gonna do that here. I don't know. Maybe not. We have the bedroll, which is great. We have a lantern, that's helpful. But we need matches and we need food. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Let me read these comments. I can't because you said you were gonna Bethesda paywall the video. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I said I wasn't going to. I don't want to do that. Unless it's like, if I played like, I'm thinking if I play GTA 5, that might have to be members only because it might get demonetized. Although GTA 4 didn't get demonetized, and I think that's a little raunchier than GTA 5. So I don't know. Or Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk always gets demonetized, and I would love to play that again one day on stream. But don't worry, I'm not doing that anytime soon. Don't worry about it. Is Toasty becoming the next Randy Pitchford? I will if you don't start donating. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not gonna do that. I explicitly said I don't want to do it because it sounds like a bad idea. Okay, that's it for tonight, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. More The Long Dark it's Wednesday. More The Long Dark on Friday. We're gonna kind of go back into the normal stream schedule at this point, except I changed the game dev stream, which was supposed to be today, and that's tomorrow. Friday will be The Long Dark as normal, and then Saturday and Sunday will be Fallout New Vegas. And then after that, I think I gotta take a break next Monday for sure. And then we'll do a full reset next Tuesday, or next week. I mean, try to maybe sneak in some Minecraft. Try. And something else. I think I should probably do some ranch simulator or something. Okay. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Leave a like. If you're on mobile, leave a hype on the content. Remember, you can only hype 3 times a week. It's good for the algorithm, I think. Only mobile, though. What else? Go watch any lore videos you've missed. There was a video today about episode 5. It's just the Dev Diary content, by the way. Nothing new. It's the old Dev Diary content, just kind of consolidated and compiled. Raft videos. Go check those out. They're not doing so well, but I figured that was going to be the case. But I would love it if you guys supported those as well. All right. Bye, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.